The value of an encounter is not in the intensity, it is in the clarity of instruction. Why is someone who has been falling under the power of God every service, but their character has not changed? Why is someone every service, every great man of God that comes, he is the last person to be picked from the floor, but the person is still the same? Relationships are still failing. In class, nothing is changing. Are you telling me that he did not meet God? He was only fascinated by the intensity, the expressions that follow the voice, but he did not capture the voice. If you ask the person, what did you get from the encounter? I just felt my bones, they were doing like this. I could not stand. The men that were on the road to Damascus with the man Paul, all of them saw the same very things Paul saw, but they never understood the voice that spoke to Paul. You can have my encounter but never have my results. The apostle that wrote the New Testament, there were a couple of people that were with him, but the Bible does not tell us that they became also apostles. Because when God is speaking, the Bible says his voice comes like the sound of many waters. When God is speaking, he says his voice thunders. So it is that when God is speaking, there are things that accompany. When a president is coming, there is what is called a convoy. The convoy that is coming before the president is not the president. There may be many cars that are coming. So the voice of God is so great, it does not come alone. When it is coming to you, there are things that it comes with. It comes with fire. You can feel your heart burning while you are listening to the sermon. Do not say, while I was listening to Triumphant, my heart was burning. I was feeling like I need to pray. But are you hearing the voice? Do not just only be in love with what you are feeling, but are you able to hear the instruction? I have seen many people that have been slain under the power of God, but they cannot even chase a demon. The value of an encounter is not in the intensity. That's why there are people that never went down the way you went down, but they are demonstrating God far beyond the people that were on the floor.